use the soda stream to make the Sturstroming soda because he didn't have any Jello at hand to create Nuremberg-level food crimes against humanities.
Det finns inte det. Den här gick ut för 2 år sedan som ni ser på locket. Nu är vi jävligt redo att poppa upp den här badboyen. Jag tänker öppna den då mot mig. Det värsta jag tänker är det första hålet som man trycker och det gör vi nu. Jag hade rätt. Om jag är lite snabb nu så flyttar vi över vätskan till. Jajamän! Vi trycker på play.
Okay, I never thought I would say this, but I would willingly drink a full bottle of Malort than be anywhere near this. And I never thought that Malort would ever be the lesser of two evils.
Vi kör! Den är färdig. Din är jåstöveln med det. Oj, jävla svansen sticker ut här. Inga jävla Stockholmsklunkar, Norrbotten upp. Nu kör vi.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is what happens when you lack basic cable and you are surrounded by communism. Kettlebells, Russian twist, Bulgarian split squats, and this. This is the true terror of everything. What in the name of all that is unholy? Well, in our next clip, you know, we always wonder where the emo kids went. But this is where they... Oh, I have to... Our final clip to get you out of here on time.
How real is devil worship? Well, that's what my next guests will inform.
This woman is neither Sally, Jesse, nor Raphael. So why should we listen to her? I mean, the shoulder pads are good. And the tricolor eyeshadow and the overplucked eyebrows along with the, fluffy pixie does, increase her bona fides. But this woman is neither Sally, Jesse, nor Raphael. And I just don't know if we should listen to her.
First, we have Dark Lord Blood. He's a 7th generation Satanist. Satanic worship goes back to his great-great...
I think the lead-in you want to say is, here's a gentleman who can't be within 500 feet of a school. Because I don't think you accurately pegged him. He's a larper before larping was a word.
Great-great-great-grandfather. He grew up with this. Dark Lord Blood, I mean, you've seen these rituals. What is it?
I mean, who doesn't have family stories of intergenerational and, generational Satanism in their back? This man is not allowed near schools. Changed my mind.
Well, it's a ritual of they may want to give something in a sacrificial sense to a demon, such as to mimic the biblical sacrifice of Abraham.
Do Satanists look different? I mean, are all your friends Satanists?
No, I don't have any friends, but my acquaintances are, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have here some.
Truer words were never spoken. He does not have friends. Therein lies the problem. This is what happened to weirdos before the internet, where they could find each other.
Something, for instance, which is not really good for kids to see. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh no! Not the metal rock is gonna turn the children to Satanism. Not Kiss and Alex Cooper will kill America. God, to be alive and sentient in the 80s would have been a trip. The general hysterics over Satanism, As much as we have had the general effery of the coof, I can't imagine the general effery of looking around and realizing that half the country is dumb enough to think that playing music videos will lead people to slaughter chickens. Not at KFC.
What it essentially depicts is the devil whipping a priest, this kind of imagery.
What about playing lyrics backwards? Have the
Well, there are messages hidden in lyrics and things like that, you know, of that nature, sure. But, you know, the real...
Okay, y'all, what is his 4chan name? Is he Dark Lord Power Thrust on 4chan? Is he Dark Master Thigh Master? I don't know.
real thing, I think, is in the actual lyrics being played forward.
He wrote to Jimmy Breslin, "Hello from the gutters of New York City, which are filled with dog manure, vomit, stale wine, urine, and blood." These were direct references to the satanic...
I am going to go out here and make a kind of radical supposition, but hear me out. 4chan is an ultimate good for humanity because now they have a place where they can shock each other instead of trying to shock the normies and making every normie that you know terrified of Kiss. Now they just stay in their own little internet pen and try to, well, okay, they do try to irritate the normie intel community, but who doesn't, or who wouldn't, you know, if they had the skills. But 4chan has been a net good. Kiwi Farms, the net negative, but still a time suck that you cannot get out of.
satanic black mass at which dog manure, vomit, stale wine, urine, and blood are used in a desecration of the Catholic Mass.
And this kind of knife is being sold for that reason. There is something called an
But
empty.
it's also being sold for healthy reasons.
Man, what's healthy about selling a knife that's
What did we watch him become a human German Shepherd? Also, look, I'm a fan of Assassin Academy as much as the next anime manga nerd, but I don't know the validity of doing the stun clap as an actual physical defense and or offensive maneuver.
and he's growling, you know. So, I mean, people who growl kind of, I think one should be concerned about people that growl. But I just want you to know your growling doesn't frighten me at all.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad I wasn't attempting to.
Thank you for being here. I'm Nola Roper, and this is the best talk in town. Ooh.
This chick was like, holy shit, this dude is growling. I don't make Geraldo money. Get me out of here. The eyebrows never recovered, sadly. Oh, you're actually going to shake his hand? Ew, now you have his cooties. That man does not wash his hands diligently after using the facilities. That's taking your life into your own hand. I mean, you can do it. Now, when I say I might have found the weirdest drag humanity has ever created, I say this as a connoisseur of the cringe-larious, as a sommelier of cringe. I am speechless and have no idea what to make about this, but I do hope that Quaaludes were involved because that's the only way I can make sense of this. But it's not Pickle Rick, it's Pickle Surprise. Does take a little bit to get on there. 80s technology.
This is tasty. Yeah.
What is it? Huh?
Apparently, the electric company had some weird episodes. Nothing like cable access television, drag queens, and Hellmans to round out a day.
It's a surprise! Pickle surprise!
Sir, we're going to go back because I see your Adam's apple in your jawline. The only people surprised are those myopic and lying to themselves.
It's a surprise! Pickle surprise! Pickle surprise! Take an English muffin. Spread sandwich spread.
Okay, I hate mayonnaise just by itself. I don't like it. I don't understand the meaning of it. Mayonnaise is just gross to me. I don't like it. So I am more terrified about the mayonnaise, to be honest, than I am about the guy with the Illuminati symbol on his bedazzled pickle costume.
Drop the ham dusty, please. Did I say ham? Repeat my mantra. Ham. Ham. Ham!
I feel like I got invited to a cult meeting I was unaware was already fully in progress. Where in the hell did LaFwanda come from? Because as a child of the 90s, I am only thinking of Shaniqua. And let me say, God bless you, Martin Lawrence, for making and creating Shaniqua, because that character was hysterical. But now that's all I'm seeing. And the very twinky cowboy, as you do.
Pickle surprise! Honey casserole. Oh, there Where's the pickle? That's the surprise. Pickle surprise!
Well, have a pickle surprise kind of day. I have no idea where to go with that, but I do have to get off of here to set up the Petty Express. We will be continuing